Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 3.
So I'm new here, Dr. Chang. What does exactly you do with the orchid?
It's classified.
Oh, really? You can't tell anyone? Not even your wife?
No.
What about your kids?
I have a 3-month-old son, so no, I haven't told him.
3 months? Wow, congrats. What's his name?
Miles.
Small world.
Hurley.
That's your name too, right, Miles? Yeah? So you a fan of jazz, Dr. Chang? Like Miles Davis?
My wife is. I like country.
So you two have been here for 3 years now. Must be pretty tight, huh?
Dr. Chang and I don't exactly travel in the same circles.
Wasn't aware there were circles.
Great. We should all get together for a beer sometime. How awesome would that be?
What in the hams? Oh, stuff is being built though, right now. So this is probably another facility.
You don't need to wait. We'll get it right back with Lazinski.
Dude, what is this place? What's up with all the secrecy?
Don't know, don't care.
Look.
Hey, Glenn,
That's him right there.
what's the serial number that goes on the house sheet? 4-8.
12.
15,
40. 23.
16,
Somebody about to die.
23.
Somebody about to die.
Hold on a minute, it's smudged.
42.
42.
How the hell did you know that? Because they're building our hatch.
What hatch?
The one that blew up.
The one that crashed our plane.
Yep.
I was thinking that it was a dude, the dead body that she hit, that they only had him greedy. That's what I thought. What I thought that was.
Hey, Miles.
Do I know you?
Oh, run!
Miles. My name's Bram.
You owe me a fish taco.
Sorry about that, but your apartment's being watched. And we had to try our best to talk you out of working
Orange
for
is the
Charles
black.
Widmore.
I have no
Yeah,
idea who
no,
that is.
He's the man who chartered the boat you'll be getting on next week.
He was already on the show.
And my friend, you do not want to get on that boat. Do you know what lies in the shadow of the statue?
No, can't say that I do.
Then you're not ready to go to that island. But if you come with us, all those things you've spent your life trying to find out, you'll know. You'll know who you are, Miles. Why it is you have a gift. And most of all, you'll know about your father.
I don't know where you've been getting your intel, but I stopped caring about my father a long time ago. What I do care about is money. So I'll tell you what. You want me to pass on going to the island, it's going to cost you double what they offered.
Okay.
3.2 million.
We're not paying you anything. All the money in the world isn't going to fill that empty hole inside you, Miles.
That's sad, isn't it?
Toss him!
Okay, I was about to say, that ain't gonna slow down.
You're playing for the wrong team.
Yeah? What team are you on?
One that's going to win.
Can I get my taco?
That hatch they're building, it's gonna be an accident. Then they're gonna have to build a computer with a button you have to push so the world doesn't end. So your dad, is he around? You know, when we came from, the future?
No.
Oh, this is kind of awesome for you, huh?
How is it awesome?
Because you get to hang out with him, you know, get to know him better and stuff. And don't bother thanking me, but he was totally down for that beer, dude. You know, maybe he'll let you hold baby you, or you can change your own diaper.
Listen up, because we're only going to have this conversation once, okay? I don't want to hang out with my dad. I don't want to know him better and stuff.
Why not? Did he beat you up when you were little or something?
He wasn't even around when I was little, you dimwit. I never knew him until now. Why am I even telling you this?
Because you're in pain and you need to let it out.
I'm not in pain. It doesn't matter. My father is dead. He's gone. He never cared about me. And nothing I can do will ever change that.
But he's not gone. We just dropped him off.
You want to get into my business? Let's get into yours.
Give it back.
How about we read your little diary?
It's not a diary.
See what's going on in that piece of granite you call a head.
Give it back.
Exterior Hoth, a little spy robot thingy, zips through the atmosphere and crashes into the snowy planet below. That's when Chewbacca shows up and blasts it away with his crossbow laser. He shakes his fury fist in the sky in triumph. Chewbacca. Rawr.
It's furry. Furry fist. I need a spell check.
What the hell is this?
I'm writing Empire Strikes Back.
I'm sorry, what?
It's 1977, right? So Star Wars just came out. And pretty soon George Lucas is going to be looking for a sequel. I've seen Empire like 200 times, so I figured make life easier and send him the script. With a couple improvements.
That has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I'm not scared to talk to my own dad.
What's going on?
Ben's father thinks that Kate had something to do with his son going missing.
How the hell would he think that?
Because she talked to him, tried to make him feel better.
Her heart was in the right place.
Yeah, but where was her head?
Right.
I had a talk with Roger. I don't think he's going to say anything to anyone for now. Just wanted you to know.
Thanks for filling me in, Doc.
It's a problem.
Hey, boss.
Hey,
We got a development. You better come to the office.
Phil, I've been running around the jungle all day. Whatever development you got can wait a while.
I know who took the kid.
Yeah, who's that?
Got the tape.
You.
Got a perfectly good explanation for what you saw in that tape.
Sure as hell hope so.
You're about to die, because she about to make you some lemonade.
Talk to Horace yet?
No. Thought that after 3 years of working together, I'd give you the benefit of the doubt.
Get some rope.
Mr. Gray, hope you don't mind your gate was open.
Mr. Strong, of course, no problem. But what brings you by?
Well, sir,
I can't make
I'm about to go on a boat trip for a while. And
He's giving his
I
money.
wanted to give this back to you. I lied to you, Mr. Gray. I wasn't able to talk to your son.
You could just let me go on believing what you said.
That would have been fair to your son. If you needed your son to know that you loved him, you should have told him when he was still alive.
Sorry I said you were afraid to talk to your dad, dude.
Don't worry about it.
I used to hate my dad, too.
Yeah?
I left when I was 10. But the best thing I ever did was give him a second chance. We got to be the best of friends, and although I may never see him again, I miss him. And I know he feels the same.
My dad didn't leave when I was 10. I was a baby. I never knew him. I don't want to. It's not happening.
That was Luke's attitude, too.
What?
Skywalker.
In Empire, Luke found out Vader was his father, but instead of putting away his lightsaber and talking about it, he overreacted and got his hand cut off. I mean, they worked it out eventually, but at what cost?
That's bad.
Now the Death Star was destroyed, Boba Fett got eaten by the Sarlacc, and we got the Ewoks. It all could have been avoided if they just,
Talk it out.
communicated. And let's face it, the Ewoks suck, dude.
They did not. Look, I said they can hold their head.
Polar bear.
Boss, I need you.
You do?
Subs in from HQ. We need your help bringing them in.
Sure. New recruits.
No, scientists from Ann Arbor. Get your van and let's get to the dock.
Go blue.
Hey, can I get a hand with this? Yeah.
Desmond!
Faraday.
Dan.
Hey, Miles.
Oh!
Long time no see.
There's Faraday.
Oh my God. He disappeared.
Right.
He disappeared and then come back. I don't know. Something like it Hoth.
Man. So this episode revolved around Miles and his backstory. More in depth of his backstory, because we got a small glimpse of his backstory before. We found out that his dad was the Chang, the guy that does the orientation videos, which is crazy. We saw him, his tryout for Whitmore's crew. Naomi met him at a job, met him after he finished a job, and told him that if he could pass this test, that they would pay him $1.6 million to go to the island to find Ben or whatever.
They didn't say island, they just said a location.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, so he passed the test with flying colors and said, let's go. Then he got kidnapped. I can't remember what. He got kidnapped and they were going to offer him information about his dad.
So there was an episode, and there was an episode that was called The Shadow Beneath the Statue? Or it was a reference on another.
It was a reference before, yeah, you're right.
On another episode. And I think that was the one where
Shadow Behind the Statue or something like that.
Yeah. And that's the one that they were showing the gray fog thing, the smoke monster coming out of the thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, so they said what we have to offer you is worth more than money. Offer you information about your dad. And he was like, your intel is wrong. I don't care about my dad. Either offer me more money or I'm out. Pretty much. So they tossed him out.
Can I correct that?
You go ahead.
He didn't say that they can give him more money, that it would be more. He said no amount of money will fill that hole and that void. Because he was asking for more money. And the guy said, nah, can't give you more money because you're void and what you're going to find out. You're going to find out who you are and where you came from and all that kind of stuff. And that I can't feel. I can't feel that with money. He said, you're playing on the wrong side and we're going to win. So are they the good people? Are they the angels? And we're just walking around like the Walking Dead?
Who knows? Ben's dad is wondering where his son is after Kate gave him blood. The next thing you know, he's gone, and now Kate's trying to offer condolences, so he suspects he had something to do with it. Jack tried to talk him out of that thinking, saying that he had a bad day, he'd been drinking, so his mind's playing tricks on him. Miles and Hurley had conversations galore.
They were awesome too.
Yeah, about speaking to dead people, and Hurley found the body in the back, and
relationships with his father.
Yeah, good conversations, good nuggets. The other security guy found the tape that showed Sawyer taking Ben to Ageless Wonder. Yeah, go ahead. My mind is escaping me.
I can see it. That's it. That's all I want to say.
All right.
That's all we should say.
Yeah, the next episode is probably gonna be something else, boy. But Miles got to, speak to his dad. He got to see himself being held by his dad. Oh, that had to be crazy.
I do want to point out that Miles, the whole conversation with Hurley in the back of the Jeep, and he was actually talking to Miles' dad, and he was like, "Yeah, so you got a son?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, how about that?" He said, "No, so you got any kids?" He was like, "Yeah, I got a 3-month-old son." He was like, "Wow, how about that?" Looking at both of them, like, "Oh, that's amazing. So what's his name?" He was like, "Miles." He said, how ironic is that? Your son's name is Miles, and his name is Miles too. Then he was like, "You know what, Miles? You can go and change your own diaper or something, or Sing lullabies or something. I don't know, to yourself. Or pick yourself up as a baby or something like that. It was just, I thought it was, this was a good one because everyone now that we see that everybody has father issues. Everybody has daddy issues. And he was actually looking through the window of their home, and he seen that his father was actually spending time with him. 3 months old or whatever the case may have been, he was there. And we don't know what happened to him and why he left. But I think it has something to do with just being killed. But he's alive, so he can't talk to them. He's supposed to be able to talk to the bodies of the people that are dead. So, I don't know. But the first incident where he was able to talk to someone, the man called out to his wife and he said, "Where's Kim?" He said he's asking for Kimberly. And the landlord was like, "What do you mean, Kimberly? That was his wife and she died like a year ago." And he was like, "I don't know." He said, "But he's still talking. He's still talking. He's still talking." And his mother told him that his father was dead. So, and he put 2 and 2 together because when they zapped back, he was in the lunchroom. He said that his mother was right behind him. So he put 2 and 2 together.
That had to be spooky.
I know it would have been spooky to me. But anywho.
Alright, so let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Love you guys. Bye.